Hey, welcome back to Robocraft. Here is my Hollywood-inspired cheese rusher, Snesley Wipes. I'm sick of how slow I have to go in the new game mode at level 1. It's horrible. And my hovers are just slow in general. So here's what I did. Got me 4 rails. Yep. Got, let's see, there must be 12 tier 8 thrusters going forward. 2 in the back for wheelies. Okay. Okay, following me, following me. All right. Pilot seat, totally exposed. Just to show that we don't care. And pair of T8 thrusters at the back to make it spin. Does it work? Ha, does it work? Let's put a speedometer on it. This baby's grease lightning. All right. I love this movement style. Go ahead and try it. I've got a couple of videos of things with no movement items besides thrusters. No skis either. It wouldn't be that different with skis. There's no rudder or anything on this either, man. It's just pure wildness. So, level 0, we're cresting 200 miles an hour easily. 210, 220 up a hill. Look out. But you need to be respectful. Because it's like, it reminds me if you've ever seen those boat races on open water where these things have like thousands of horsepower and they'll be moving. I don't know how fast they get going. It's over 100 miles an hour on the water, and they'll just flip over and go like dozens of feet in the air. They're just out of nowhere. The way they catch a wind is hilarious. Anyway, with this, it's there's no air in on Mars, not in this game. But you really, if you hear me clicking away, the less inputs you make, the better. If you're holding down the throttle forward the whole time, it won't work well for you. You need to point the direction you're going. Think about where you need to vector the force, and then do it. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, and it's as mobile on ice as it is on everything else. So what's the gameplay style you're going to do with this? Well, it's a cheese rusher. I saw a guy doing this with a hover, or sorry, with a healer. He would just spawn. He would go at 200 miles an hour into my base, and then I would try to kill him. And that was like the whole game. Was I didn't get to do anything else except defend the base because this one guy would come in here at 200 miles an hour and just go straight for the crystal every time. And healers do a lot of damage to the crystal, and he didn't care that he died, and his respawn times would be really low because he never killed anybody. It was brilliant. Assuming the other team can't defend against it. So my idea was here, I'd move in at 200 miles an hour, go choo choo. You can only fire once a second now. Somehow keep in mind where I'm going, and snipe the enemy's guy, and then get out, and then reload and come back. So I just was able to demonstrate what those thrusters in the back are for. For one thing, what I'd recommend you do with any robot you got is flip it over on purpose, and then see what it's like. Your steering controls are usually backwards. I don't know what you're driving, but mine are. Just get used to it. See, look. Don't freak out. Don't flip it. I'm still driving around. You can't shoot. But I'm not going to give up the ghost just because I flipped over. Now, especially with the new flippers. Oh boy. You could never use flippers on these things because, see, look here, the way I'm sliding around. Never come to a stop. So that's why I put these thrusters in the back. It's enough to lift it up, flip it over. Manually. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Alright. We'll mock it up one more time. We're going to rush this guy's invisible base. If you put a rudder on this facing downward, it'd be a little more stable. Okay, here we go. And then we'd be out. Actually, faster than that would be better. You shouldn't even stop. I tried it for a little while. It's just so antithetical to my gameplay style. I don't really like the new game mode anyway. So this is almost like a satirical build for me. Well, here. This is what you want me to build? Fine. But to me, the way you win is you stay together as a team with a lot of firepower. You capture towers together. You fight dudes together, and then your overwhelming force moves into the base together, and you win. I seem to win most of the matches I'm in, and I don't know how that's me, but they drag on forever, and it takes a certain combination of just dudes not wasting everybody else's time. I hate it when I die and I go to that camera and I click around to the other people on my team, and they're just like piddling around, just like looking around the map on their own, like everybody's on the scouting mission or something. I don't get it. They're just having fun. All right. So if you can't build something better than that, you're not trying hard enough. This is a cheesy little fun thing I whipped together that won't last long in my garage. But it's enjoyable. And, I enjoy crafting in this game more than actually roboing. But they're both good. All right. We'll see you around.